Hi guys! Alright, so I am here to talk about root rubbers today and see if I can maybe give you a little up close and personal of my roots and show you what I've been doing lately to try to maintain them. If you see this video, it means it worked out. If you don't see this video, then it'll be in my archives hidden somewhere for me to watch for the rest of my life. So, first off, let's check this out. This is my fringe. I have it back to about where a headband would sit. And I have a new baby dread, and it's just been chilling by itself, forming for, I don't know, like a month or so maybe, but it's pretty solid for the most part. It's not gonna come out. So, a lot of my dreads on the front of my head seem to want to split, and a long time ago I found Charles Yamabe on YouTube, and he's this really cool dude. He reminds me of my little brother. He talks really fast, and it was easy for me to be able to listen to him because my younger brother Joe is just, he talks so quickly sometimes. It was really nice to be able to listen to someone that talks quickly again because I miss my bro. He's a cool dude. Anyways, let's see what we can take from Charles's videos and implement into my own routine. So a while ago I was just using hats like he does, and recently a cool chick on Facebook named Katie made these cute little messy bun hats, but they're like preemie size, and she started marketing them. So I decided to make my own, and here is mine, and you can see it's pretty worn. I've used it probably less than 30 times. This is what a newer one would look like. Let me see if I can show you a little more clearly. This is a new one. This is my used one. Okay. So, see if I can scoot you guys in without making you seasick. Some of my roots are super duper flat because I really don't do anything to my hair if I don't have to. I hope you guys can see this. My roots get really thin towards my head, and then my locks thicken up. And I guess it's just the way that I decided to maintain them, which is literally doing nothing. They grow out, and as they lock, they just shrink up down at the bottoms. So, let's see if I can find a nice flat one and show you the difference between root rubbing with the little hat that Katie came up with versus just doing it with my fingers, which I never have liked. Here's my roots, and it's very loose. Like, I can put my finger through it and pull it apart. Like, it's very, very loose. So what I would do with my fingers is the same thing that I would do with the root rubber, but because there's less surface friction area on your fingers, it doesn't really grab as well. And I personally don't like the way that it feels on my head, but let's see if I can show you. Let's see. So with just my fingers, I would grab my hair around the root, and I would take two fingers and just like rub in a circle. And that tightens everything up. So let's see if we can pick that off really quick, because what it did was wrapped all of these hairs around my dread. And I don't like it tight near the root like that, so what I'm going to show you now is how I do it with the root rubber. And I've seen people comment about how they think that putting the root rubber onto your dread and then sliding it up might undo some progress, like by pulling your loose hairs up off your dread. And I found that to be true, so I don't put it on the bottom and slide it up unless I have to. And with this thread, I do have to, because I have a huge bead on it that doesn't come off. So I would normally just like fold my dread up here, poke it through, and then pull so I didn't disrupt all these hairs down here. But because I can't on this particular dread, I'm just gonna slide it up. Let's see if I can actually show you guys this, because this is really cool how this works out. It really helps my roots a lot because they are so flat. I would take this, pull all of my hair together, pull it about an inch or so from my head, push this block down and just rub. Now it really is this easy. Let's see, what it's actually doing is knotting all this hair back up and making it fluffy again. I don't know if you guys can see that, but my root isn't as flat as it was. So I'm just going to pull this back up again, bring it another inch from my root, grab that hair, and push it down and rub it. Now I go back and forth, and you can probably just go in one direction if you want to, but I find that when I go back and forth, it really knocks the hair out better. Now if I wanted to take this and like compact that, I would either like take a crochet hook and just like maybe give it one little spin and crochet all those loose hairs together, but I don't mind that. Can't really stick my finger through like I could before, which is nice. And that's pretty much it. If you want to rub it more, you can. Or, ooh, this is good too. So I'm going to put it back on the dread, bring it all the way up, and try to cinch all of the hairs together. I saw this on, I think it was the Lazy Dreads group, where a girl just crocheted the disc itself, not the whole little mini hat, and she took all of her hair and used the root rubber as a base to protect her scalp. Let's see. How did it do? What do you guys think? So what are some reasons that you would use a root rubber? I think that fluffing up your roots is probably the main reason. And for those people who actually pay to get maintenance done or have a schedule for their maintenance and don't like to do too much to their roots, I think this is a super beneficial way to try to keep everything tidied up and fluffy so that when you do get maintenance, your hair doesn't go flat at the root like mine does. It's really good for, like, if you use a more cotton or wool yarn instead of acrylic, it would really be beneficial to like helping absorb some of the oils from your scalp if you have a really oily scalp and you don't want to wash as often. If you just really don't want to damage your hair with a hook, it would really just help. You can make a root rubber. It's so simple. If you know how to crochet, all you have to do is just make 2 or 3 little rounds and stop after that. It's so easy, you guys. Even if you don't know how to crochet, you should still give it a shot. You can find a tutorial or a pattern anywhere for a little mini hat for like not quite Barbie doll size, but maybe like American Girl doll size. Just make a messy bun hat for it and you can use it on your dread. You just slide it in the hole and up to the top. You can just, like Charles Yamabe does, you can use a regular hat. He has like 4 different hats I think that he uses on a regular basis because he says each type of knit does something different for your hair. If you guys haven't seen him, you should really go check him out. Just Charles Yamabe on YouTube. He's really awesome. He's had his dreads for like 20 plus years. They are gorgeous. They're so neat and tidy and like exactly what most people want their dreads to look like. So definitely check his channel out. It definitely would be worth sitting down and watching some of his videos. You can use a glove. I've seen a lot of people on Facebook using a glove just to tidy their roots up. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to really say today, guys. I wanted to show you these. I did these for myself. They're a little bit light, so I might dip them again, but I'm going to be doing the ends, and I'm not sure what color that I wanted to do, so I figured I would ask you guys. Comment below and let me know what color you think I should do these, and join my group on Facebook, Locked Ladies. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.